Welcome to Keep It Tight.
Welcome to Keep It Tight. What's happening, Emma?
Deirdre,
Give me news.
I went shopping
Oh,
for a swimsuit.
right.
All in
This is
one.
not an easy shop.
No, it's fucking not.
No.
So,
Tears, bad lighting, fucking depression, state of the body. Ah,
so I was like, right, I have to go and get this done. And I left myself in a situation where I was only going to Nookgrove. Now, Nookgrove, we love you, but everyone
well, what shop were you going to for the swimsuit?
Well, I knew I had Dunn's.
Yeah.
I had Dunn's.
Yeah.
Right.
Grand.
So anyone who's from the area, Nookgrove, we love you, but Nookgrove is where you go when you've given up, when you've lost the will to live, when you just say to yourself,
Where excitement goes to die.
Yeah, you couldn't be arsed with Dundrum in the parking, you go to Nookgrove, okay? Is Nookgrove the best option of the place to go to get a swimsuit? No.
No, you see, you just had Dunn's.
I was like, fuck it, I'm just doing Dunn's.
Uh-huh.
So what I found was I wanted to kill myself. But also what was happening was I was like, right.
Were you going to be trying on swimsuits?
I was going to try them because that's the only way. It's the only way.
I know.
But what I have found is because I am 5'2", I have a big hoop, no boobs, the shape that looks the best on me is for a swimsuit is like V or plunge. Right? That is the most flattering. So I figured that out.
Okay,
from
good.
trying them
Good.
on.
Good.
But the issue was I couldn't find anything in my size. Very hard.
What are you, an 8 or a 10?
8.
Yeah.
So I was like, I couldn't find anything. Sorry, would you have this? It's just what we have out the floor.
No.
We did a little check on the Duns. There's one in Dundrum. And I was like, one? And they're like, one. Sure, that could be gone by the time I fucking park the car. I'm like, okay. It's not happening. Go in to Tesco F&F clothing, right?
Yeah, you're scraping the barrel now, if you don't mind me saying.
Yeah.
No, you weren't? You did well?
The F&F clothing, I have found a few nice bits in there.
Okay,
so I was going in with a positive attitude, but the
Yeah.
only problem is obviously you can't try it on. So I saw this black swimsuit,
V-neck.
kind of a V-neck thing, and I had a zip on it.
Nice.
And I thought, that looks nice. And they had...
And the zip makes it a bit younger and funky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they had one in
and
my
your fella
size.
be delighted with you because they can just zip that down, yeah.
I'd one size 8, right? I thought, right, we'll get that. So I went to the self-service, did that, da-da. Throw it in my bag because I already have a bag. I hear the beep, beep, beep,
Thank you
beep.
for that detail.
Yeah. It's important. I hear the beep, 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 beep. Whatever, I'm walking out. I said, we'll go into Penny's and have a look. There might be something there. Now, it wasn't a V-neck, but there was a red one, size 8. I tried that on. I said, that's not too bad. We'll have that one as well. We'll have that in the bag. Grand. I get home and I say to myself, I said, I actually got a black one there in the Tesco clothes. It's actually quite nice. I'll show it to you. Go to get out of the bag, Deirdre.
There's a fucking tag.
The tag is still
The shop tag. Yeah.
I was like, fuck.
God.
Oh, fuck. I'm like, here.
Now, there's the fork trick. You take the fork to the tag. Did you try that?
Well, I tell you what I did. I said to myself...
I'm looking for inspiration here because I have a pair of jeans in the wardrobe that Holly Bradley bought from Zara with the tag on them.
Well,
we can't get it off.
You can buy one of those metal tag things on Amazon. I did see that.
A tag remover, like?
Yeah, like they have in the shops. But we won't get into that.
No.
Anyway.
Work too far.
I was like, I shouted to himself. I says, there's a little job for you.
There's a job for you,
This is Mr. Handy.
Yeah.
And you see, at the time, he was already doing this puzzle thing.
A puzzle?
Yeah.
Like a jigsaw?
Yeah.
Oh.
So his hands were busy and he kind of had a look at it and he was like, you're not going to get that off. So I was like, right, I'll Google it now. I Googled it.
When they don't give you the answer that you want.
I really thought he was... I'll
do that for you.
Yeah.
I'll get that off
I
for you.
really thought
That's what you were waiting for.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be on that until he had it done.
Yeah.
No interest. I was like, shite. So I looked up how to get it off. No, in fairness, he did because he says you need a magnet. And he did go looking around for the best magnet on the fridge, because if you have a strong magnet, it can pull it off. You know that, because that's what it is.
Very strong, I think.
So we tried a couple of magnets, it wasn't budging. And he goes, I don't fucking know. And that was him done. I was like, shit. So I looked up, I was like, right, what else apart from the magnet? So it says if you get a plastic bag and you wrap it up into a rope.
Yeah.
And get it in between the gap. The friction of that will make the mechanism pop.
Okay.
So I says, yeah, go on, we'll give that a go. And I go, I need a plastic bag. And he points to under the sink.
I love these domestic scenes. They're just really making me laugh now. Go on.
And he points under the sink. So I get the plastic bag. And I get it. I start getting it right in under the mechanism. And I'm waiting. I'm waiting for it to fucking pop. It's not popping. And I'm doing it. And then I'm kind of pulling the thing. I'm like, I'm probably damaging the fabric now. I was like, oh, fuck's sake. I'm trying it. And I've really gotten a good gap now between the front and the back of the thing. But it's still not budging. I was like, I feel like I need to knock it off something to get this done, right?
Oh, God.
And I'm looking in the little drawer where all the bits and bobs are. I said, I'll get that fucking scissors. Not to cut it, obviously, but just to get it in and maybe
it'll pop.
Get it up. Do that. I look at it. I'm after cutting the swimming togs. I was like, oh, fuck's sake. I'm after cutting the swimming togs. Obviously, I say,
this is something I would do. This is what I would do. The impatience would get the better of me. The impatience would get the better of me, and I ruin the fucking thing.
So,
Christ alive.
I started out for another couple of minutes because he's still sitting at the kitchen table. I'm at the sink of the kitchen.
Doing a fucking puzzle.
Yeah.
Puzzle me this, you fucking prick. Look, I'm after ruining me togs while you were doing your puzzle.
I say nothing. Because I know if I say it, and the mileage will get out of this.
You're a saint. Because you see, you're a fucking saint, because I have it all out, you see. This is my problem.
What
the fuck? No. You didn't help me, and now I ruled it.
He laughs at me every time a package comes into that house. We've loads of scissors. We know exactly where the scissors is. The scissors is in that drawer all the time. If people aren't putting that back, you're fucking hearing about it.
Trouble, yeah.
So it's always there. What's my go-to? To open anything in the house, get a big fucking knife all the time. He's like, what the fuck is with you and you Dorans and the fucking knives? Scissors right there. Fucking. So I'm not saying nothing now.
Okay.
I'm after making a shot at this.
Okay.
I start out for a little while and then I just say, I'll have to bring it back. I throw myself in the car. Throw myself back in the car.
I can just see it. I can see it so clearly. I have to bring it back, just like it's all his fault. It's all
you happy now?
Your
bring it back.
Fault. You fucking puzzle doing prick. Yeah, go on.
So back to Nutgrove, where excitement goes to die, as you said.
Yeah.
And I have the thing in the car, and he goes, as I'm going out the door, he says to me, "Have you got the receipt?" I say, "Yeah, I'm getting it now." Look in the bag that I have everything in. I have a Dunn's receipt, I have a Penny's receipt. I don't have the Tesco receipt because I've gone to the self-checkout.
I'm going to throw myself under a line now on your behalf.
I've gone to the self-checkout. And I'm like, oh shit. But I was like, I know I use the club card on the thing. So if all comes to all, we can check. But I just say, I'm going to be at this fucking desk. I don't have to just see.
Here we fucking
Apart from the fact, there's clearly a fucking hole in these swim dogs now. There's clearly a hole. So I thought, fuck, what are we going to do? So, me and the swim dogs, we took a trip back to Nutgrove. I have it in the front seat and it's looking.
But you're not returning them now.
I'm thinking what I'm going to do. What am I going to do? Right?
But you still have the tag. The tag is still on it?
Yeah, and the swim dogs now have a hole in them. And they're actually lovely swim dogs. And if anyone has...
if it's only a little hole, you could probably repair that, could you?
Maybe. I'm thinking, will I ring my mother, drop her into my mother? Maybe she could do a nice little repair job on these before I need them.
Oh, Jesus.
But I'm like, I don't know how that's going to work with the fabric of a swimsuit. Do you know what I mean?
Anyway, go on.
Because you know a good swimsuit is... It's a really, really... to get it on.
I probably had swimsuits I could have given you, by the way.
Right.
You didn't think of calling me.
If anyone is working in Tesco and they see that black swim dog with a zip on it, will you fucking get it to me and I'll revolute you? Anyway, I'm in the car and the thing's fucking staring at me in the passenger seat, looking at me, mocking me. I'm thinking, what the fuck am I going to do with this? How am I going to play this? I said, right, We arrive at Knockgrove. I say, leave it there, leave it in the car, and just go in and see if they have another size 8 of that swim top. And I'm doing my manifestation. I'm saying, now you've been doing your gratitude journal. It should be there.
Yeah, it should be. It should be. I'm manifesting this swimsuit. Come on.
Go into Tesco. That's not there. Nah, that was the last one. And we've got size 18 and we've got size 20. I haven't got it. I'd have to be barring tits off everyone to be fitting into that.
Yeah.
I'm like, shite. So I don't know what we're going to do. I need just a plain black swimsuit. And I was like, I've exhausted Dunn's. I've done Pennies. Tesco's fuck all used to me here. I'm like, shit, what am I going to do? And then I'm like, will I bring back the swim togs with the hole in it? And just fucking... But it's no point.
But you need to get the tag off it still.
No. So what I did was, I went into Regatta. Now, Regatta has absolutely...
Oh, this is where I went to get the skiing gear for Owen Cooper.
Could we just say this?
My child.
Regatta, that Regatta shop is absolutely massive. It has absolutely no business being in Knockgrove whatsoever.
No, I don't know what they're doing with the Regatta. But interestingly, there's a Regatta in Dunleary and another kind of another sort of outdoory shop in the Sad Mall.
What's going on with the regattas?
I don't know.
They're just...
who's buying
someone
the
needs
stuff?
to give them a home because it's
so
very
sad,
worrying.
Yeah.
And then there's a Paco. It's not a Paco Rabanne,
Jesus,
a Paco.
They're still on the go.
There's a Paco out. Like, are we going to Paco for the swim class?
Wow.
Come on.
Well, they don't have togs.
No.
Anyway, Regatta had a kind of a sporty swimming togs, did they?
So
Sportswear. Not sexy. No V-neck grunge there, Emma.
No. I go into Regatta. They have a size 8 black thing. I say, right, I'll try that on. There's a navy one that looks better. And I say to you, want any of these in a size 8? I'll go check. I feel hopeful. She comes back. There's none there. I said, there's none there. I said, fuck off. Oh, and try on the Regatta. I'm in such a state of distress now. There was a blue short-sleeved shirt on sale at Regatta that I nearly buy. And I actually try on because I just need a lift.
Out for togs, I'm going to buy a shirt.
I need a lift now at this point. Yeah. Anyway, I say, fuck up. I buy the black togs in Regatta. She says, do you need a bag? I said, I don't need a fucking bag. Here's your receipt.
Do you look like Michelle de Bruin about to swim in the Olympics and the big old high neck up to here, is it?
Fuck's sake. Deirdre. I get into the car. I still have the issue of the swim togs with the tag and the hole in it now that I've created. And I think, now do I bring that down to my mother, a little project? What do I do? So what I did, and I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it, Deirdre. But I pulled into the petrol station on the Grange Road.
Yeah.
I did a drive-by. Fucked it in the bin.
I was just going to say, did you just fuck them in the bin? Yeah.
Because
sometimes you that's the better. You're better to just say.
Because I thought, if I
need this energy to fuck away from me.
Because I thought... If I put it in the bin, our bin, could get found.
Well, found by Shane?
Shane. And you say, what's this?
Yeah. Well, you didn't help me because you were busy doing a puzzle. So I had to fuck them in the bin.
I did cut a hole in it. And you know the thing that really pissed me off about the hole? Still couldn't get the tag off.
Oh, no, that's the worst. Yeah, that's the worst.
The tag still wasn't coming off. So I dumped it. I literally just did a drive-by. Went, I said, should I go in? Because the bin is right up at the window. I said, will I go into the petrol station? I said, no, fuck this.
Yeah.
They can do with me what they want. I went in, bin, went home, and then I continued my web of lies.
But I want to hear about what the Regatta swimsuit was like.
I continued the web of lies because I said, do you know what he says to me, he hardly lifts the head, puzzle brick, hardly lifts the head. He says, well, did you get sorted?
What do you care?
And I said, yeah. I said, I actually brought the Tesco one back, thought it was actually a bit much. Just wanted something plain.
You won't be going on Love Island in your Regatta outfit, I can tell you that. Nothing out. No arse out, no tits out, no nothing. Just, let's all have a very sensible swim.
Can't even swim. So you see me walking up with that, you think, oh, here's a swimmer.
Here's
She's gonna do a few
She's going to do a
lengths.
few laps. Yeah, a few lengths. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah. Is she fuck? You may take the scissors and cut a V-neck into that regatta swimsuit.
But Deirdre, the one in
God
Tesco.
help you. Why did you leave it so late? It's not like you to be leaving it so late to get the togs. You could have bought a few pairs online.
I don't know. You see, because
Just
I
order
needed
them online.
togs. I had like other bits, but they were more like pooly bits. Do you know what I mean?
And you needed the togs for
Finland.
Oh, you're actually going to be showing your body, you see.
I
on the
don't
telly.
think so.
Well, then
I don't know, but I
might be
needed
the way to go.
I needed something plain. But the
Yeah.
Tesco one was lovely. But they've none. I'm fucking raging.
Are you leaving tomorrow?
Yeah.
So you have now when you leave here, are you busy?
Yeah, with the boys.
You have the boys.
Yeah.
And they're at home alone now at the moment, are they?
No.
Who's with them? Well, like they're not babies.
No, my
come on.
ma's there. But
Your ma's there, right?
I don't know.
You could do a quick spin into the Duns and Stephen's Green. You're very near it.
Oh, yeah.
They'd have everything.
If this was live now, I could ask people. Is anyone in?
Duns, would you run in and grab me a size 8?
Sorry, it's not in Duns, it's in Tesco.
But yeah, but I mean, all the ones that you saw in Duns that they didn't have in a size 8, they'd have in Stephen's
But
Green.
they didn't have that many V's. They had a lot of square necks.
Well, of course, the place to go for togs is River Island.
Yes, I did see a couple of people sharing bits and bobs from River Ireland saying very nice.
everyone
River
says
Island.
Island.
I keep calling it River Ireland all the time.
River Island, yeah.
Well, Regatta is not the place, so don't fucking bother your whole going there.
No,
Who's going to Regatta?
no.
They're
But if you're on
forcing
the
Regatta.
telly, you know, maybe the
It is an
sensible tog is
emergency.
the way to go.
Well, yeah, maybe.
Jeez, it was fair play to you. She's getting the body out on the telly. You want to be ready for that. Well, you are ready. You're always
No,
ready.
but I think it's like
I actually did.
I don't
I
think
was
it's
in my
that kind of
togs.
thing.
I was in my togs on the telly. I'm trying to think what it was for. They didn't show much of me, but I was lying down on a sunbed for sure.
oh yeah, in a scripted thing.
No.
Oh.
No, something like what you were doing. I actually can't remember what it was, but I do remember thinking, oh, Jesus, fair play to you. When I saw it back, I was like, oh, yeah, I'm in the togs.
Oh yeah. And what did you think when you look back? You're like, yeah, grand.
It was grand. It was grand.
Yeah.
It was grand.
You had someone nice doing the camera, like.
Well, this is it. You don't know what you're getting. You don't know what the lighting will be.
No. But it was fucking
Anyway,
traumatic.
I
But
feel
the
for you.
difference in the
Yes.
changing rooms, unreal as well. With the lighting and
Good or bad?
just very
find-
different.
I find the lighting in changing rooms still shockingly bad. Like
It's
straight
gotten-
down.
yeah.
The midday. Let's show every bit of cellulite that we possibly can by putting the overhead
Oh
light
God!
directly down.
And do you know what I didn't?
Oh, it's absolutely fucking
Come here.
like it's traumatic.
I looked like I was anti fucking trans or something as well in pennies because I didn't realise. I assume this is in all pennies. One side of the changing room is female changing rooms and the other side of the changing room is any gender, right? But I didn't read it like that when I went up. I just read it as women, men. So I went to the women's side, that was all full. And of course, you know, in my head, the men's side, there's no one there. So I'm standing outside the front of the changing room at the women's side waiting.
Arms folded.
And then a woman comes out of there. And I'm like, oh, she must have just lobbed herself in there. And then I look up and it says any gender or whatever. And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Any gender.
I looked like, no, I'm just going into the female changing
I'm not sure
room.
you'd be comfortable trying on swimsuits with a bloke in the cubicle beside you.
Well, if the fucking curtain
You're getting
or
into
whatever.
the nip. I said those curtains don't close. We all know that.
No, but where's the place? The ones in pennies do because you pull them across, but they hook in as well.
Oh,
so
yeah.
they do stay closed. in fairness,
yeah. Fair enough.
I'll
Not
give
like
them
somebody's
that.
going to jump in and attack you when you're trying on your swimsuit. I'm not saying that. You're just a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Sure, at that point.
Sure, at that point you'd lost the will to fucking for anything.
So yeah, I fucked it in the bin. I'm still mourning the loss of it though.
Well, I tell you, speaking of the old body and all the rest of it, I was in the shorts the other day. Now, Again, call it the light if you want. But suddenly I thought, oh, the thighs are gone. The thighs are gone.
Oh.
There was a kind of a inner thigh dropping skin, kind of a bit of cellulite. I said, what the fuck is happening here? It's just age.
Okay.
It's very depressing. So I was thinking to myself, is this the end of the shorts now? Have I reached the end of the shorts? Because that's a new low.
But how short were the shorts?
Short.
Right.
Me denim cut off shorts that I wear in my holidays that I'm mad about, that I need to be in the summer.
Yeah.
Oh, Emma. It all just gets really fucking... It gets hard now. It's just like that kind of carry on. You're like, oh, Jesus, no. My lovely inner thigh is gone.
It's gone.
I don't think I can reverse it. I mean, I'm in the gym. I'm doing all the squats.
Yeah.
The squats are the man, aren't they, for the inner thighs?
I don't know exactly where for the inner thigh.
Obviously, there's the machine that you can...
Abductor.
As Daniel said to me, smash them. You need to smash them. Because I told him, I said, oh, the inner thigh. Disaster.
And he said, smash
See,
them.
you know that machine, he said, where you're pushing your legs out, smash them.
Are you getting your protein? How much protein are you getting a
Do you think it's protein?
Yeah, but that would help you to build more muscle.
Fucking water. Not enough water.
Yeah, hydration. How much
Hydration,
protein are you getting?
I'd say hydration. Do you think hydration and cellulite are a big link?
But you're not talking about cellulite, you're just talking about like...
Elasticity.
Yeah.
Elasticity.
What about but are you getting your protein in?
Well, you just saw me eating a bit of salmon there.
Yeah.
Lunch. That's a bit of protein, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a bit of protein.
Yeah, I'm focused on protein.
Okay. You're getting 100 grams?
I'd say probably not. I'm having the Greek yogurt in the morning. I'm either having chicken or fish or chicken or fish or chicken or fish. But I'm going to turn into a chicken at this stage.
So you're having chicken or fish for your lunch?
Yeah.
And chicken or fish for your dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a bit of steak. There might be a bit of steak.
Yeah, but you're probably doing pretty good then.
Yeah. I mean, what else can you do?
Just smash it then, you have to, do you? Smash the abductor.
Is it called the abductor?
I think machine? So, yeah. Well, I don't go to like a gym with machines.
Anyway, honestly, I just thought, because I've already lost the inner arms.
The inner arms are gone?
No, the inner arms are gone. I can't do sleeveless anything.
Oh.
I know, it's very bad. Because I'm glued to Jennifer Aniston and the likes who are the same age as me, and they've got fucking great arms. And I have shape on my arms, I have muscle. Yeah. But the inside, I'm convinced that's genetic. Convinced.
Yeah, but I think that's just meant to be a little bit, isn't it?
It's not wobbly. It's more than wobbly. It's not good.
But you send Jennifer a message.
It's not good.
She has
Jennifer's drinking water up the yin-yang. She's getting her 2 litres in a day. I can't.
You don't have the time.
I can't get it in. I can't.
We never had the update about the...
Just going to have to go for say, right, inner arms, inner thighs, gone.
The
fuck am I going to wear? Like
Nona. You never told us about Nona, the OG.
Oh, yeah. And that she might be coming back?
Yeah.
Well, I'm still in the she might be coming back.
Okay, so
I haven't lost Madonna yet.
Madonna's not gone yet?
No, Madonna's got another couple of weeks, so yeah, I'll be talking to her tomorrow.
Okay, but Nona, the OG, we don't know yet.
No, but I'll just die if she's not coming. If I have to go and find a cleaner, I'll fucking...
Imagine if you...
Well, I'll be on it. I'll talk to Eva across the road. I'll get on to the neighbours.
You'll be hitting the doors. You'll be doorstepping people.
100%.
It'll be a campaign.
Oh, no, I will have it done in a week.
Yeah, you'll be knocking into people.
Yeah, no, I'll have that done.
Yeah,
How are you getting out your cleaner?
Great.
Yeah. Don't know yourself.
And I can't wait for her to come now after I've done all my little jobs, because I'm like, what's she going to do now?
Well, she's probably prompting you.
But that's what I said to my mum. She's giving me the time.
She's prompting you to do the other jobs. Yeah. That's when I do big jobs. Yeah. When the cleaner has been and the house looks spotless.
Then you can do the other stuff.
I go at a thing. Yeah.
It's actually great because it's giving me the time to be able to do that, because the rest of the time I just chase my tail.
Somebody doing your bathrooms and just...
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to do the bathrooms because they've been done once a week and that's enough.
So, no, it is good now. I'm absolutely bloody delighted with myself.
Yeah, no, bloody proper order.
Is it bad that I'm still thinking about them swimming togs I fucked in the bin? Like, I'm mourning them. I think I'll have to try and get them to...
And you're ashamed of yourself that it went so far.
It went so far.
That you fucked money in the bin. Because that's the way you equate it in your own head. I'm after taking 20 quid and throwing it into the bin.
Pretty much.
That's how you think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Every time I had a bad session with the therapist, I thought I could have got a cashmere jumper. Because the sessions are expensive.
Yeah.
So I never had a bad session, but just
I didn't get much done there.
Yeah, some that just aren't as inspiring. So some
Yes.
sessions are actually inspiring, and you think, God, that's worth its weight in fucking gold. And then there's the odd one that's just a bit of a nothing session, and you think,
Yeah.
I could have got myself a cashmere jumper, and I'd have had it for a year or two, more, maybe more. It's terrible. It's a stupid way to think, but you can't help yourself. And when you end up making a mistake like that, and I do things like that all the fucking time.
I think what I'll
fuck
do...
them in the bin. And there's guilt and shame and fucking... let it go. Let it go.
I might ring Tesco and Dundrum after this.
And say, have you got this? Well, if it was very nice. But the only thing I'll say to you is you didn't try it on.
No, I did, because when I went into Penny's and was trying one on, I had it in my bag and I tried it on.
And you tried it on and it was good?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
and I didn't even
Emma.
notice the tag then either.
Well, then. And I have a Tesco near me, so I could look there tonight. And if I found it, I'd drop it over to you. 'Cause that's the kind of me.
You've nothing to do.
Well, I have nothing to do. I've loads to do, love, but I'm bored of what I have to do. I'd rather save you.
Yeah, I know.
That would give me a bit of satisfaction.
Yeah, I know.
I'm after doing that, Glenn, and I'm after saving her.
I know exactly what you mean.
I go to Lily Allen on Wednesday night.
Yes.
How much do you love that last album of hers?
So that's her second night in Three Arena, isn't it?
Wednesday's the second night, is it? Yeah.
So who's heading to Lily?
Myself, Holly, my godchild, my sister,
Gang.
and Holly's friend. Was only meant to be her and Holly and her mate, but I was just, honestly, but this is a FOMO situation.
Yeah.
On the night I'd be thinking, why am I going to the Three Arena to stand?
Yeah.
But fuck it, I'm going to go and enjoy it, because I do really love that album.
I'd say it'll be amazing.
She smashed that album.
And you see, so David is starting to speak now.
I know. What's he saying?
He's basically saying, and I kind of took note of it because it's like, oh, that's very good.
Oh, tell us.
He's saying, I think I'm paraphrasing it, but basically what he said was, it's great for a creative person to use their life and, create from that and whatever. And he's happy for her to do it and whatever. He said, but then there's just like kind of in the small print.
Yeah.
Is it my experience of it? No. But more power to her. And I was like, oh, I like this. I liked the attitude that he took. In terms of, if somebody...
Well, he's had a lot of professional help, Emma. A lot of time has passed. He's been to the therapist.
No, but I just...
So, he didn't come up with that little statement himself.
No. Oh, I know that. I'm not giving him the full... I'm not saying, isn't he just a fucking miracle?
No, but...
I'm just saying,
it's diplomatic.
Say if somebody said something about you or made a joke about you, isn't that a good way to respond? Say, oh, look, I always think it's great for creative people to create and use, talk about their experience. And is it how I remember it? No, but I wish them well. I just like it.
I know. What I mean? Yeah.
No, I'm sure somebody
and
helps
also,
him with that.
It's just a little breadcrumb.
Yeah.
Is it how I remember it? In other words, Lily had her.
Yeah.
She did her. She had her shit. There's another side, but there isn't. There isn't another side. I mean, we had an arrangement, as she says in the song. We had an arrangement, and it wouldn't be personal. And now you're playing tennis. Love that song, Tennis.
I'm so judgmental about. Not judgmental. I don't know if judgmental is the right word, but about open relationships and polyamory and all that.
Consensual non-monogamy, another one.
I'm always like, somebody has to be getting the short end of the, I don't want to say stick, but you know what I mean?
Well, yes and no. No, not necessarily, because that's the point of consensual non-monogamy. It's consensual, So you have to be in agreement as a couple.
Yeah, but an agreement can be one thing, but how people actually feel about a certain thing can be very different.
There's a lot of talk and there's a lot of negotiation to be done, I think.
It seems like so much could you be arsed.
Well, you can't be arsed now because you don't have the time, love. Like, you don't have the time to be polyamorous or anything else because you've got 2 boys, 2 children, a very busy job. I just don't know where you're going to get the time to get into these negotiations.
Yeah, I suppose anytime I've heard people talking about it who are in, say, probably a polyamorous relationship, right? So, like, say there's 3 of them. It's usually 1 fella and 2 women. What I've noticed is, or what has kind of put me off it, is that we are depending on somebody else, like someone externally to ourselves, to be the giver of our own happiness. That's the thing that actually
one way of putting it, but
annoys me about it.
Well, okay, but I mean, an awful lot of people have a sex life that disappears, right?
Yeah.
Really, really goes tanks, horribly wrong. So I think people see this as a solution more than anything else. Like, as a kind of,
so do
and
you think
people
it's
will say to
more
you, like, stop depending on this one person to be your everything. You know, this idea that this person that you've married is your absolute everything, your best friend, you don't do all the domestic shit, your lover, you're this, you're that, they have to be everything. And it's like, it's not fucking possible.
So do you think that's what it is, though, that it's more just about sex?
I just presume it is,
You know, because when you hear people talk about it, it's about the emotional and, you know, feeling heard and feeling seen.
No, I think this is people who are looking at the way people live their lives conventionally and saying, I'm not interested in that. I find it quite boring.
So do you think it's just tarts? It's just tarts, really, is it? And they've just kind of jazzed it up a bit. They're like, look, I'll be looking to get me home.
Well, you see, I think it's courageous.
I
think it's courageous. I think it's brave. I think they're brave people. That's the way I see it. They're going, do you know what? These fucking constraints. I mean, an awful lot of how we live our lives.
2 women,
but
though,
can I just... Well, I'm not talking about
you're not talking
polyamory.
You're not talking about Steve having 2 women.
No, I'm not, and I'm not. I'm just talking about people who do things differently. Okay, so let's not put a name on it. I mean, if you want to take consensual non-monogamy, because that's the one that seems like the most possible to me.
Yes.
But ultimately, these are people who are saying, look, these constraints, the way we live our lives, these are just modern day constraints that were put in place a fucking hell of a long time ago.
Yeah.
For tax, for land, to keep us all in our place, that everybody, you know, we know who the children are, for this, for that, the other. People died when they were 40 or 50 or 60. Now we're living to 90. Yeah. And now people are still together since they're 25. So now we're all together 55 fucking years and with the one person. And there's to be nothing, no strayed extra metal, no. I mean, God.
Yeah, actually.
A lot of people, I would say, I don't know what the percentage is, but I think a lot of people are bored by that idea.
I saw a very interesting thing there a couple of weeks ago about these. I just wanted to check because there's loads of stuff there, but I saw a thing there a couple of weeks ago. It was I feel like it was in The Independent, right? But it was these women who, older women, like, I don't know, probably 70s, 80s plus. They were living in a community. Did you see that? Of all women.
Yeah.
So she said that they're not anti-men.
No.
Men can come and visit, but no men can live here.
Yeah.
And they had a guest house where, like, you know, family, friends or whatever, if they wanted to come and visit, could stay.
Yeah.
But it was all these women living together, and they had a little garden thing, and different people in the community were responsible
Now, they
for
all
different
had their own
elements.
little homes. They weren't
Yes.
sharing a house like a
No,
commune.
no.
It was just...
it was all independent.
yeah.
But it was like, I was like, that looks nice.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, men could come and visit, but, like, time to go.
Yeah. You can't live here with me.
You can't live here with me. That's interesting.
Very interesting. You see,
It was quite big.
When I say to you, like, I find it courageous, like these people who do that, I find anybody who chooses to live differently really interesting. Like, we don't have to go down the fucking same old road. Can we just think outside the box? Can we just, like, come on?
Yeah.
You know?
I do,
And by that, I mean simple things like, do you know what? Fuck it, we're going to go and live in Lisbon for 2 years. Or let's just get up and fucking, let's shake this up and go and, let's change your job and go and live somewhere outrageous. I'm not just talking about sexual liberation or doing it differently that way. Like that, those women who've created a kind of a way of living as they get older.
Yeah, you see, I suppose that's probably stuff I'm more interested in. Or like you say, women who I'd know who decided at whatever stage in their lives, do you know what, family life and all that isn't for me, and I'm going to go my own route. And I think especially if you were doing that, if you were having those kind of discussions with yourself, even now, but like say more so like 30 years ago, I kind of think, oh, wow, like that you had the self-awareness to kind of be able to discover that within yourself. I suppose the riding discovery thing, I'm like, I wouldn't find it courageous because everyone wants to get their haul. So I'm like, whatever, fair play to you.
But that's your interpretation.
Yeah. But you just said you feel like polyamory, stuff is just kind of about riding, but they kind of pretend a little bit that it's about emotions.
What, is that what I said, Your Honour?
Yeah.
No.
Because I said, do you think it's just about the riding? And you're like, yeah.
Well... Yeah, but like I think there are people who recognise that maintaining excitement in a relationship that's now, let's say, past the 20-year mark, right? That maintain excitement is not easy, and that they're like talking to each other and saying, "Look, what would we do?" Like there's a lot of people who are swingers.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
So I think what you're saying in short is if he has another person on the go, the fucking state of him. But if she has another person on the go, it's liberating. How amazing for her to do that.
Honestly, I think if a couple are doing that together, I think there's a good chance that that's a stronger relationship than the couple who are not doing anything. And just letting that side of their relationship die on the vine, which it does a lot, Emma. People don't talk about the decline.
But people don't talk about if you open up your relationship or you get into swinging, that in a partnership...
That's all quite extreme.
Yeah,
you know, it
but
doesn't
in
have
that
to be...
partnership, you suddenly find out who is the more desirable of the two. And you might get a shock because it mightn't be you. I've heard that happen in a few people where they felt totally liberated and let's open this up, and then it turns out that their partner is inundated with offers and they're kind of sitting on the shelf going, what the fuck's going on here?
I mean,
so you see, that's
you're
the thing.
inviting in all kinds of well, I suppose you could use the word trouble or you could use the word pleasure, whatever. It is a minefield, I'd say. Psychologically, emotionally. But you definitely have to have two like minds. You have to have two people who are in agreement, obviously. Even that, I'd say, is a rarity, to get two people who want. But anyway, but living your life differently, whatever.
Well, let us know how you get on at Liliana, and it sounds like it's going to be quite the event for you.
I think the honesty of that album is really, she nailed it.
Yeah.
She nailed that breakup. And who's Madeline? It's all just so well delivered, particularly the bit where she gets, you know, the West End Girl song when she goes, She got the audition. I got a part in a play, and you said I'd have to audition. And I thought that was quite strange. She just sows these little seeds, and you can feel everything. You can feel everything. It's like, okay, you girl, this album, fucking hell, have to hand it to her because I wasn't a massive Lily Allen fan.
Yeah,
I'd heard from a personal friend who met her that she was a pain in the hoop, and that put me off her for ages.
Oh, yes, I've heard that from a few people.
Yeah, very into her style.
Yeah, I've heard that from a few people.
But I just cannot knock this album. I'm just you fucking,
Can't.
This is just so good.
Well, look, if anyone has any swinger stories, please get in touch. We'd love to read them.
Do. I would, and genuinely, if you are one, would you tell us, is it a success?
Yes.
You know it's very big in Ireland.
Oh, yeah. That's the show we need to do, Deirdre.
It's very big in Ireland. Like, what's going on?
We need to be out there.
These people who are
swingers.
living in housing estates, look at our winters, love. Like, what else would you be doing? They're long winters.
Deirdre, there's loads you could be doing. I mean, taking the Christmas tree down and putting it back
pickleball, paddle. Go on, good luck.
Can I read a message before we go? Just while we're on this note.
By the way, I am not a swinger, just in case you're thinking, Deirdre's after telling the whole country. No.
I'll leave you with this before we go and keep it tight. And thanks for listening. And head over to Thanks a Milf for, if you didn't think this was gossipy enough, head over to Thanks a Milf. Got a message the other day, Deirdre.
Oh.
I'm a relative of Anthony Boyle's.
I'm a relative
of Anthony Boyle's, and in brackets, Anna Milfer. And I can promise you that he hears every word you've said about him. I won't say the name of the person. We'll call her Table. Or him Table. Table, you can't just rock up here like that. And
this is your answer?
Yeah. Table, you can't just rock up here like that and casually say things like that. Table says he loves it. It's feckin' weird hearing everyone talk about his aubergine all the time. So Anthony.
Hi, Anthony.
Don't be a stranger. What I would like at this point.
Maybe he'll give us another message.
I'd like a follow and I'd like a message.
Yeah. All right. I'm sure Anthony will sort that out.
It can't be all just one way. I'm giving a lot of love. I'm giving a lot of time.
Yeah. I'd say.
I'm not saying he has the career he has because of me, but I certainly haven't hindered it in any way.
No, you have not hindered it. I'd say you've given him a little leg up. in popularity. Yeah, so please get in touch. Yeah.
Whatever, if you want to. Doesn't bother me. Let's head over to Thanks a Milf.
Okay.
Thanks for listening.
Thank you for listening. Happy summertime, everybody. Hope you've been enjoying the heat wave, and now it's cold again, so good luck to us all.